Dear NASA, if you ever happen to find life on Mars, for the love of God, leave it there. Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to another film review. So today we're going to be talking about the new sci-fi horror film Life, which I had zero expectations for. I've stopped watching trailers and it is doing me a world of good because I didn't watch this trailer, I didn't know what to expect, and boy, did I enjoy this ride. The film follows a group of astronauts as they find a life force on Mars. They take it back to their ship, and from a long history of science fiction films involving aliens and space, things don't exactly go according to plan. Now, I don't want to tell you too much about the film because I want you to go in knowing nothing. Films like this are so much better when you don't know what's going to happen. You are going to have a really fun ride with this film. So we have some pretty famous faces in Life. We have Ryan Reynolds as the sarcastic American, and really, when does Ryan Reynolds not play the sarcastic American slash Canadian, because we can't forget about Deadpool. So Ryan Reynolds kind of just plays himself, but he is the comedy relief of this film. And then we have Jake Gyllenhaal as Dr. David Jordan, who loves space. He loves the quietness, and he's been up there the longest out of all of the astronauts. And then there is the newcomer to the spaceship, Miranda, who's played by Rebecca Ferguson. And then we have a whole bunch of other characters who I can't necessarily remember details about, but I do think everyone overall did a fantastic job acting-wise. Jake Gyllenhaal as always impresses, Rebecca Ferguson impresses. I just think everyone overall did a great job with this script and their characters. The only problem with the characters is that there isn't a lot of character development throughout the film, but because it's so fast-paced, I can forgive it. I really didn't want to be kind of dragged through some cheesy plot line about, I don't know, Jake Gyllenhaal and Rebecca Ferguson having a love thing going on. I didn't want to be dragged through unnecessary character development or boring character development. I just wanted to go on this thrill ride, and Life takes you on that. Life doesn't necessarily have the most original plot. It's pretty hard to make a space film original nowadays. I mean, they're making every other Alien sequel going, so it's kind of hard to make it original. You can compare it to Gravity, you can compare it to Alien, but something that strikes me about Life is the goddamn tension building and true horrifying nature of this film. Until I started hearing things about Life that it was more of a horror than a sci-fi, I would have just taken this as a space film. I like space films, I like science fiction films. But no one gave me any warning that I would be so damn terrified of this. There are 4 things in Life that I am truly scared of: waxworks museums, spiders, the unexplored ocean, and outer space. And I kind of have a little bit of claustrophobia as well, and space films are claustrophobic. You can't get out of space. And that is what makes this film truly terrifying. Films like Alien and Gravity build so much tension and are terrifying because they're so claustrophobic. But because Life is more of a horror film than a sci-fi film, even though there obviously are elements of sci-fi in it, the true horrifying nature of this is in the tension building. It is done so well. The director in this case did a stunning job of tension building. When you can make me do this and this throughout a film, you know you've done your job right. The tension building was flawless in this film. Horror films in the horror genre really don't scare me. Jump scares? Nope. But here, terrified. And the tension building is obviously a combination between the camera work and the score, which I will be downloading immediately because I thought it was stunning. I love science fiction scores. And dear God, the ending of this film. If you've seen the film, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but holy Lord, I had chills. Although the plot's not exactly original, although the characters don't have amazing, intense character development, Life thrilled me and scared me. The tension building was great, the score and camera work were great. There were a few details with the camera work which I hated, but otherwise amazing. And when a film can make me feel so uncomfortable and so kind of thrilled as well as scared at the same time, you know it's done its job. Life, I'm going to be thinking about it for a very long time. I think if you're a sci-fi fan, definitely go check this one out. If you're a horror fan, I think it's really interesting to watch from a horror perspective. Life is the biggest surprise of 2017 so far. I will probably watch this film again. I will be thinking about it for a long time. I really dug the hell out of this film. If you want a thrill ride and never ever want to go into outer space ever, then definitely go check out Life in theatres. So those were my thoughts on the film Life. Let me know what you thought of the film down below in the comments, but please try and be spoiler free, and what is your favourite sci-fi horror film? If you like this review, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I will be doing lots more videos for you guys very, very soon. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm at Rihanna Tori on everything, and all my links will be down below in the description. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Bye!